I got to play a couple of hours of the Genshin Millastra Wonderland, and by a couple, I mean 2, and I actually had a really good time for the most part. If you want a spoiler on how I feel about this, so you can click away if you want, I can say that it's a fun extra game system with some really creative community-created levels, a creative character system that has some cute outfits, and overall, I ended my short time feeling like I would want to go back at some point to see what it had to offer. I do also think that it has some minor clunky things that I wasn't huge on, that I feel like hopefully could be ironed out in the next few months to make this even better. Like how the creative character system works. I love the outfits that we got, but there's not a lot of options available at the start, and I feel like just offering a few more options wouldn't be that big of a deal to make the character more personalized. I also feel like the gameplay sometimes is a bit weird, but I really feel like at some point, maybe Genshin can make the tools a little bit easier to use so that the actual creative levels don't have that kind of clunky feeling, and maybe over time people will get more accustomed to that as well. At the very least, I had a good time making this video today. And right now I'm going to show you my live reaction to a lot of the stuff here as well. The opening, some of the game systems, the outfits and all that Genshin stuff. I would say that my experience for the 2 hours was free to play. And then a subscriber, being completely honest, just gifted me stuff out of nowhere for the Wonderland as well. And I want to thank them so much for being so generous. So the first 2 hours will have a free to play opinion on this as well. And then I can honestly just be completely honest and say then I was able to get an outfit or two, 100%.
Imagine,
what?
If you can believe it, a whole other world within this universe.
Sure? Oh my god, that music.
In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams.
Look at this artwork.
Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained.
I really love these designs.
The cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world.
And this music is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous.
These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection.
Oh my god, look at the design of this character.
To form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience.
Look at all these designs.
As the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends.
This is stunning.
She learned much during their time together.
With the Hexen Circle?
And although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating.
The summer event.
A vibrant, captivating protagonist.
So freaking cool.
The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope.
This is such a pretty opening.
The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning,
that design is so cool.
It was time for her to leave, lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
It's like a little storybook. It's legit like a storybook. That's so freaking fun. That is a really great opening. Wait, what? Oh, we get to choose a character? Okay. No, okay, let's go. And is this our character for the rest of the game, or do we choose? We can choose. Okay, so can we switch back and forth, or is this? You know what? Let's go. We chose. We'll do back and forth. We have a boy character, Ether. I will have a girl character in here as well. So we can actually create an avatar for our character as well. So obviously you can go with the usual one. You can do with this when I say usual, I mean the one that's the default. Or you can have I guess there's not that many defaults, but I wonder if you can add more things to the characters as well as you're going forward. It says next and not confirmed. So let's say I want this outfit here, right? Because I really like that this is a really cool outfit. So can I yes, very cool. And you can change everything here too. I love that. That's so cool. The music in the background is really nice too. I can't believe we're having to create a character here in Genshin. That's so awesome. That's really cool. Let's go here. And then we have... Wait, no. I want to go down to eyes. And we can change their eye color as well. Oh my god, if we can make them like... Yes, of course. Tired. Change the eye color as well. Eyebrows. We love thick eyebrows. Where's the thickest eyebrows you got? Give me the thickest... And we love black eyebrows on blonde characters. There we go. I keep pressing the wrong button here. Hairstyle. Oh, you can change the hairstyle too. That's awesome. I actually adore this. But we love the blonde with the eyebrows as well, so I might pick the blonde. This is the hairstyle we had on there as well. This is this hairstyle and that hairstyle, which is also very cool. I think we'll go with this. Yeah. I said it before like a million times, like with same thing with like the recent stuff with Varka. Blonde hair but then this looks really cool too. Yeah, I think we'll go with the blonde and the black eyebrows. Oh, we can change her outfit, okay. Because I actually was like, okay, if we can't change her outfit, I wanted to go with like this default outfit, but we can like change her outfit. We can change the top and the bottom. This is so fun. Wait, that's actually like pretty stylish. Wait, what? Wait, what? Cargo pants? Okay, cargo 3/4 legs. I'm for it. I'm definitely for it. Okay, that's pretty stylish too. I actually quite like this. Oh, this changes the over part of the legs. You get boots, these shoes. Oh, that's neat. That is neat. The boots are really cool actually as well. Yeah, the boots are these are the coolest. I think the boots, right? The boots look really cool. But then again, like the purple on the side is what's not great, right? So we want to maybe pick the blue up here. Because at least it's matching, right? For sure. Because the purple, like, while it looks cool, you'd have to, like, go with this, right? For sure. I also think, like, mix and matching with this actually doesn't look too bad. But, like, I think, like, you know, yeah. I think this is, like, kind of, like, there, too. But then, like, there's also this, which actually looks pretty cool, too. Like, the kind of hoodie with the skirt as well is not too bad. I guess. These skirts are cool, too. I think this actually looks really cool. Like with the color coding as well. If we choose this, can we, like, does this, like... Yeah, it looks cool. But, like, I feel like the color matching with this actually, like, works actually very well. I guess. I actually like... The boots are cool with this, too. But, like, I actually kind of like the contrast with, like, the kind of more modern boots. We can choose this as well. But, yeah, I kind of like the contrast here as well. Okay. And we have voice. Let's hear. Can we hear it? How do we hear it? Play.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
I think the middle. I think the middle will go for that as well. Okay, so are we happy with this? Because there's not... I honestly... I kind of, like, wish there was more. Like... Oh, we can have big eyes or small eyes. I think the small eyes are actually pretty cool as well. I kind of wish there was more... customization stuff, but I'm wondering if like the customization stuff that you get in this game, if it's a gacha game, so I wonder if we're gonna have like I think it's probably like buying stuff as well and things like that. So the brown boots are cool too. Yeah, I like this character outfit. This create a character mode is clearly very limited. Anyone can see that, and for a free-to-play player, you would have an extremely limited time, for a bit at least, until you can unlock some outfits through playing some mini games and leveling up. But they're not outfits that you can really choose either. I think what Genshin could have done better here to make this better would have been just to add more custom options for the OG character you create. Let people put a stamp on their own character that makes them feel like them, or something they can at least resonate with. And once they have that, it kind of might give more of a motivation to kind of like keep going with the game. I loved my character that I create, so I was very lucky. But I can imagine it's not everyone's experience because there wasn't a lot of options. So more options just at the beginning would be fantastic, honestly. I think also at the same time too, they could also offer like maybe like a few free outfits and things like that too. I do think that this is another thing that could change in the next few months. Another thing that Genshin could do is offer like a choice of a hat or pants or top for free just at the start of the game. And even that would make people feel more attachment to their character, so you could have a personal resonation that I think would make people motivated to play even more. This looks cool too, but I just like the combination of a hoodie and a skirt, like for some reason. So then we can enter our name as well. So, Mono.
If it's a boy, it's Wander. If it's a girl, it's Mono. Confirm. Okay. Very interesting stuff. I wasn't expecting like all this together, honestly. Like I knew there was like some like sandbox elements to it as well, but like wasn't sure how deep it was gonna get into it. Are these online characters? Are you all online? Or are you avatars? So there's different outfits here, because if these are like other outfits you can get, like this is awesome, I want this. Can I have this? So these are all players. Hold the key, open the shortcut wheel to open up popular stages page. Okay. So people have like created stages and stuff like that. That's so fun. Okay. Feast Frenzy, action and adventure, support single player. So should we try the single player one here? We want one that supports single player, right? Oh, but there's like so many different things here. Island adventure. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. What the hell? Okay, let's try like this one here. A fantasy in sync. Okay, a fantasy in sync. So they can you like make the title screen for this too? Challenge. Let's go. So there's some notes here, so we can do like a note on this too. Reach the destination, collect the coins, open the chest, collect the particles, light all torches, tic-tac-toe, reach the destination, exit the mage, open the real chest, platforming real destination, touch the water. So these are all the actual things you have to do. Info is, this is a time-based multi-trial challenge. You will have limited time before the completing each trial and will be automatically teleported to the next trial when the timer ends. You can find a list with all the challenges and stages notes. Your goal is to successfully complete at least 10 trials out of 14. The trial's difficulty and frequency increases as the stage progresses. Okay, so our goal is to find... Okay. Complete at least 10 out of the 14. Let's try it out. I'm ready now. I actually do like her outfit, but I actually would be really cool to see if you can like get different outfits as well. Honestly. Because you clearly can with it, because we saw other people there with like different outfits as well, so... Here we go, we're in. Wait. Was the trial already on? What happened there? Was the trial already happening? I thought it was like a timer to let me into the challenge. What? Okay, I thought it was a timer to let me into the challenge. We're collecting coins? Okay, wasn't expecting this. I literally thought it was a timer to let me into the challenge. How do people do this in this time? What? How do people do this? Where are we going? Up here? You want to climb here? Oh, just open the chest? And it has all different arrows and stuff, I guess, too. What is this? Okay, so we just have to open the chest and all this here. What is happening? I mean, I get what it is. You have to collect all these in a section of time. How are people doing this? Oh, it's totally possible.
Yeah.
This is insane. What? Did I just get limited time? Oh, because it's multiplayer as well? You just have to play tic-tac-toe with this person? This is honestly a crazy time. Current? What's happening? I I do not know what's going on whatsoever. Now my home is on fire? Like, what? What is happening? What have I gotten myself into? There's 2 seconds left. What is that? Where am I now? I mean, I like the creativity. I do like the creativity of it, but I have no idea what's going on here. We'll continue the challenge at the end, at the very least, right? Like, I don't want to just, like, break it up now. It's just literally open. How do you even get more time? I know we're... Is this where we started? What? What was that? What was that? What was that? What am I doing? Open up. What? Where did I go now? What's happening? Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Please help! Is this the end? Destroy? I mean, I think that was probably for multiple people, right? For sure, that was for multiple people. How many tries did I even get done? Like 0? Oh my god. Survival challenge. Should we try this out? Let's try it out. Is there a place I can get outfits, though? That's the only thing, you know? We just want outfits. I'm good by myself. I'm good. I can do this. Even though I failed the first challenge. Oh my god, it's like the summer event. Welcome to Golf Peak. Approach the left pillars to select the level. So let's try level 1. Let's go. Let's try it out. Okay, what? We can launch them in... Oh my god, that's so fun. Wait, cards show power and path near ball. Choose direction to hit into the hole. Oh, just like this? Is this the hole? Oh. Then approach the ball and hit the direction? How? What do you mean hit the direction? Oh, this here? Oh, like that. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, together. Okay, next level. Oh my god, look at this. This is so creative. Do we take it too far? Or is the ball there, but we can't see it? Reset. Okay, let's see now. See, this is stuck here now. And I wonder if it's because the ball, like, switched to free. Okay, free would be better for me for sure. But see, we're stuck here now.
I think this is what I meant by little gameplay weirdness. But honestly, I don't want to sit here critiquing the creativeness of like community creators as they're working with the tools that was given to them. And to me, this is free fun. It's really fun. I feel like, however, in a few months, people are going to have all the growing pains worked out with the creation suite, and Genshin will hopefully add more to the suite too, allowing for a smoother gameplay experience that matches the vision the creators have, as I feel right now, the vision of these creators is already surpassing the tools that Genshin gave to them. So right now you have this huge vision that creators have, but they can't fulfill it fully yet because the tools aren't all fully there just yet. But there are some really creative levels that they're able to do here. Because there's something kind of frozen there. I love the music here, by the way. Really, really cool. Okay. Can we reset everything? Can we undo? Can we... I do want to do this, by the way. I just want to... I want to try again. Because I actually think this is a really cool idea. I think there's just some, like, bugs to figure out, I guess. Yeah, I genuinely think this could be a really fun idea. So you have to choose a different direction here again. Which... And then you do this. Like that?
Do you have to be standing on it? I'm still totally confused on this idea. Then approach the ball and choose hit direction. We did that, yeah. Cards show the path. What? Cards show a power path near the ball with direction hit into the hole? I'm not sure how to do this entirely. So should we do like this? Wait, reset it for a second here. That's the launch direction, and then to hit it is this. Like that, okay. Maybe I'm just an idiot, honestly. So you have to choose the hit direction as usual. Oh my god, I feel so silly. Like this? Is this gonna go all the way down? Like, that doesn't seem like it's much of a game if that's the way that it's gonna go down, you know what I mean? Maybe it gets more extreme as we go on as well. Oh, you choose this direction with the different cards. And then the next one would be... I do not understand this that well. And then you just launch. You choose a card and you launch. Oh, I get it now. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. This took me so long to get. Okay. Look at this one here. How are we gonna get that over everything though? Like, you'd have to get over the top, no? Possibly? How would you get that? There's like no way to lift it up, no? Unless we just shoot it off this way. What? Okay. So if you shoot it like here, like this? Oh, okay. Okay, because these are shooting up, I guess. And then just go launch in this direction like that. Okay, okay, that's fine. That works. This isn't like bad at all. Like it's like just very simplistic, right? So we want to send it over to here first. And we want to start with, I guess, this first. No, that was definitely the wrong direction. Let's reset again. That's the launch direction. And we send it over here like this. And then we want to shoot it up a bit. So like here like this. Did that work out? It disappeared. It's gone. Let's try this way. And let's go once again. Like this. And maybe we use the L2 one. No? Maybe it wants us to, okay, maybe it wants us to go up this way? Because it feels very wild to me. Let's try it this way, but let's maybe go this way this time. And try this entirely. No? Like that? Well, it's gonna roll back down though. Stay up there, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there now, stay up there now. Now there's 2 balls. Oh my god, my worst nightmare. Okay, we have that up there now. Okay, okay, yeah, that's totally great. I mean, the games are a little buggy, but like, I actually think that there's quite a bit of charm to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird here. I don't know. There's cosmetics. Okay. But I'm guessing you have to pay for them. You can adjust the mannequin's outfit, makeup, interactions, expressions, actions on the current cosmetic screen. You can switch between the aforementioned content using the tabs on the left. When the mannequin cosmetic plan meets certain conditions, step bonuses will be activated. You can press the button to check which cosmetic components need to be equipped to activate step bonuses. Okay, so there's like different abilities. Press manage plans to create different cosmetic plans after unleashing elemental skills and bursts while exploring Tevat. The new cosmetics will be randomly chosen from among these plans, thereby changing the mannequin's appearance. Press and adjust components to adjust the size and location of some of the currently equipped cosmetic components. Press the switch mannequin button to switch to the other mannequin. If you press this, the mannequin that you have will yet to awaken and create a cosmetic plan for this will awaken the mannequin and allow you to start creating a cosmetic plan for them. Okay. So wait, oh my god, there's like different outfits here. Wait, but... Wait, and is this our character with different stylings? Oh my god, okay. Very cool stuff. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Wait, we have to pay for these, obviously, I'm guessing. 100, look at these. These are like... These are cool, such cool outfits. You definitely have to pay for these. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh, these outfits are so cool. Yeah. Oh my god, they're so cool. This is the one we have equipped to us now. There's hats? But that's not ours, right? We can't just have that hat. Like, I really want this outfit, but so you can purchase it. Oh, wait. How much do we have? 0. Yeah, so all these outfits are cute as heck, but I have heard people saying that they are expensive, which I think is true. They range from like some cheaper prices to some higher prices,
And in some cases, you have to wish on a banner to get some of the 4-star skins as well. And that might rub people the wrong way also, honestly. I think the counter would be, well, it's a gacha game. What did you expect, Calvin? And honestly, that's not wrong. I said that myself. It's like I kind of expected this to be kind of a thing that like you would have to pay a lot of money for this stuff as well. And what I would say to that as well, though, is that I think it's 100% okay to understand that the business is going to try and make money off of you, while also it's okay to critique the business practices of that company. I don't think they have to be mutually exclusive. I think it's okay to understand what a company is trying to do, while also it's okay to listen to the critiques of people where they feel as though something might be too expensive. I think some people are feeling like, well, I buy gems already. Now there's a whole other mode where like I have to buy skins. And I think for people when they're like, well, I don't mind buying gems for characters because at least I get like, you know, a 4-star character. In this case, it's like buying outfits, so it's a little bit different. I was lucky enough to like my character design right away, but that's not going to be the same for everybody. And I think that's an important point. When I created my character, I was like, I could have this character just look like this forever. I love the design. I think the outfit is cute. Perfect. But I for sure can't wait to hear what everyone else thinks of this too.
We got 0. Wait, where's my other outfit gone? Now my character's just like, no, we're nothing. So I purchased this. How do you get these? And you get like different rewards. Oh, we got like a little hat. Oh no, I don't have it yet. But you can get like little rewards for your like oh, hello. Cool, okay. Wait, what? Wait, you can... There's like a wish screen for like outfits? There's a separate wish screen? I do think this is awesome though. Like, look at these designs. I was not expecting this whatsoever either. So there's like a separate like wish screen for this as well. Like, I love these character designs, by the way. They're great. So what are we looking at here as well? Oh, these are the different like things you can unlock, I guess. This is actually adorable. This is actually adorable, honestly. So really, like, you have to like really purchase some stuff if you want to get in here, get some stuff here as well. Oh, this outfit's really cool. And you can do the colorful entrance as well. And you have to like wish down below as well. So like, we have none of these. So if 1,600 is gonna cost us a lot. It's actually nuts, right? That they've created like a new wishing feature within the wishing feature. Very Genshin in its style. Huh? So is this like a missioner of some sort? Oh, it's like the season pass type of thing. Like it's so interesting that like we're here like and this is like a whole different thing now again. Because like I'm so used to just the regular stuff that like getting used to this is also like very interesting too. But these outfits are really cool. Like I think they're really, really adorable. Like look at this one. That's really adorable. This one's the best. This one's great. This one's great as well. Where's the other one that was really cool as well? I mean, this one's insane. This is really cute as well. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff here. So this one is called Misty Mountain. The mountain is not lit. Okay, pre-game notice. This game contains horror elements, jump scares, confined spaces, scary sounds. Players under 16 are advised to play with an adult. If you have heart conditions or high blood pressure, please exercise caution. If you feel unwell while playing, exit the game immediately. Please confirm you're ready to face them. We wish you a pleasant gaming experience. Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. For the best experience, use headphones. Wait, is this like a full-on horror game? There's like a title screen and everything. What? That's so cool. But yeah, I'm not going to be judging any game too harshly. You travel to the Fogbound village and stop to rest at the Shonen because again, these are people's like creations. A midnight thunderclap jolts you from deep sleep. You feel a tightness in your lower abdomen. You pick up a candle and go find the restroom. Note under the flower pot. How do we check notes? So you have to go find the restroom? This is so cool. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Oh! This is so cool. Wipe bronze mirror.
Place the candle. This isn't the bathroom though, right? The music as well. This is so creative. Examine the ancient painting. The pineal fog never dissipates, widening a distance between the fog-bound village and the outside world. In the painting, torches flicker in the mist among the mountains behind the village. Is this tradition or the village's annual celebration? Or does it hide an unknown secret? I am so actually impressed by that stuff there. The idea that they're actually creating a full horror game here. Description. Note from previous guests. Around 2 a.m. on the day I checked out, I heard 2 sobbing sounds outside my room, but saw nothing when I went out. How strange. I love it. Is this a bathroom? Why doesn't this mirror reflect anymore? Oh, over here? Jesus Christ, like a hanging doll? Flush? Turn off. Oh, it's green. So is that what we had to... Oh, there's a combination lock over here. Why is the door locked? There's a combination lock next to it. The password is... Oh, we have to find a certain password. Okay. This is awesome. This is so fun. This is so fun. They said over here. But I wonder where over here is. Do you have to place the candle down maybe first? Let's look around for a combination. If you place the candle here, does that do anything? What if this is like a number and I don't even know? Investigate? Leftover soup dumplings and overturned wine cup. It seems that the guests in this room were sitting here before disappearing. Oh, this is so fun. This is such a fun idea. Knock on the door? Who is it? Want to stay in my room? No, wait, is that the traveler? We have to follow the order of arrival. Okay. I'm really, really impressed. After waiting a long time with no response, it seems this room's empty. Oh, it's just, who is it? After 9 p.m.? Okay, it's just a random traveler. It's the inn's curfew. Good night for now. And this is where we started. Is there anything else here that would give us an indication? Look at this. The location outside, too. I actually really like that a lot. Okay, where could this actual... combination be? Is there numbers around? Well, the curfew's 9 p.m. That's a number. Wait, you can do first person? This... Whoever did this is super creative. That's awesome. No, they did such a good job with this as well. They did say pick up the candle, so maybe there's something with the candle along the way here or something? I didn't see anything in the actual note itself. Maybe examine this ancient painting as well, no? Oh, there's something under the thing. That's what they meant by it. How do we get there? How do we get under there? You see in the mirror that there's something under that. Do we flush in here and then look in the mirror? Oh. How do we get down here though? It says come. I'm trying to. Is there any button to like get under here? We have some food as well. Some dumplings, some soup dumplings. Yeah, I'm not sure what there's no indication of like... And again, when I say, by the way, I'm not going to criticize people's work, is because I do think this is just ultra creative as already, like, you know what I mean? It's super, super fun.
How do you think we get through this? Do we keep flushing? Is there any way to get in here? I'm not sure. What happens every time we do this? Oh, does it actually want me to place the candle here and just leave it here? Maybe that's just something that would change this? The exit sign is crazy. Maybe we have to flush ourselves? Oh! Oh, that's so cool. A note on the faucet. Where is it? Here it is. The Hidden Mist Village holds a grand wedding banquet every few years. Today at 5 a.m. I can too here wear a wedding dress. Thank you, Genshin. I'm so happy. So 9 p.m., 5 p.m. That's another part. Is there another number on this one? So 2 a.m. So 259. Is that what we're getting at? 2 because this one is 295. I think we can definitely get it. You actually flush yourself, which is crazy. So this one was 9. So there's 2, 5, and 9. Is there any other numbers around the place? Is this a symbol a number? Unless it says one here as well. No? 2, 5, and 9? That's what we have so far. 2, 5, and 9. And I think then it would go like what? It would go 9, 2, 5 first. 9, 2, 5. So maybe we can try all the combinations. 1 second here. Open door. Unlock. So let's try. By no fault of their own, this is very kind of clunky. You know, but this is what this is all that you can do. So 2, 5, 9, right? And then 2, 5, 9, 0, 1, 2. There it is. No. 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 No, so maybe it's not 2, 5, maybe it's a different order? Huh. So we know that we got go. So I think with the order of arrival, right? This is where I got to. With order of arrival, I think it just literally means the order of the times, but I'm not sure entirely. So like if I say 2, 5, but then like the last one would be 9, maybe we could check like what the other ones after that, because it might just be like way more simple than I'm you know thinking. So if we go like this, no, this. Because 9 is like the latest number. Now, it could be that the last one's 10, then the only one it could be is 10. If that's what I'm thinking. No. No. Okay, so that's what it was. It's literally just like the numbers of arrival. It's like the air, like it's literally just times. Let's bring the candle with us. That makes sense. It's literally just order of arrival. I'm actually really excited to see more of this game. Like I love the creativity of this as well, creating like an actual horror game in here. It's actually like a really cool idea. Shen, that's the guy who was in the know, right? Why? I still want to look around? And then what? Alright, no need. So he's the innkeeper? Once you enter this inn, don't even think. What? Man, this is a great environment with the music in the background too. What's this? There was something to click on there. Shangbao and rice wine were also found in the guest rooms upstairs. They seem to be the inn's signature snack. Okay, cool. I think we actually get those then after as well. Oh, what was that? That's the same thing here. It's the same thing. Okay. Locked backyard gate. Okay, that's locked. Man, we can go outside as well. I know, like, this is the thing. Like, it's like one of those things where, like, it's a mini game designed. Investigate. The blue stone well locked heavily. Don't waste effort pushing the well. Another spring leads to Earth's heart. So another spring. So we need to find a spring of some kind. Can we do some platforming? I would say that, like, I think that this is, like, you know, super creative. Even the game earlier that, like, obviously I couldn't get a hang of, which was, like, the first game we played and the game after that. Like, the reason I'm, like, saying, like, you know, it's okay to totally be like, I didn't like that game or wasn't a big fan of it. And yeah, it wasn't, like, a massive, like, I wasn't huge on them. But I still think it's one of those things where, like, I don't want to ever fault people for, like, being super creative. It's actually kind of pretty cool. And it's also, like, doing stuff that, like, you know, I honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to make my own level at some point. It might be fun. It might be fun.
Yeah.
Let's run forward again now, Mono. So we need to find a spring of... Is it here? Something to do with the spring? We can't go down underwater, but... Like, this isn't really a spring, I would say, though, right? So you have to somehow open this well, but it says we need to find a spring of... Oh, here we go. Some other stuff here. Kitchen knife, take it. You picked up a kitchen knife, open the back window, equip it, and use... Really? So this is... Oh my god, that's a kitchen knife. And a half. Wait, we have a freaking butcher knife? That's so cool. I really like this a lot. The kitchen has an aroma of food like every ordinary kitchen, but the fish's porcelain plate, after being evenly coated and cooked and seasoned, additives actually revealed almost an eerie vibrancy. There's some good descriptions here for sure. So is this supposed to, like, be a spooky thing as well? So we can chop brittle wood. Maybe we have to chop the top of this then? Or maybe we have to chop the tables? Bah! There's a cool vibe to, like, our character, like, having, like, a, wait, are you a ghost or are you a glitch? Ghost or glitch? Unless we can chop this stuff? Ah, there we go. And there was another area over here. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool. And look at this environment, too. This is... Honestly, I'm having a good time. I'm genuinely having a good time. The innkeeper has locked the main gate. If you want to leave the inn, you can only do so through other means. So it's like we just literally cannot leave normally. I do like, though, that there is like a this type of like first person thing, which I think is like a really cool idea. So we still have to find a way to open that well, it seems. Like, look at this. Like, this is so creative. It's so creative. It's so fun. Wait, drop down here? Okay. Wait. Was that a good idea? Oh, maybe? It was a good idea. But now we're in a dingy... Oh, what's that? Says someone says his name? Let me out quickly. Why are you here? Who are you? Why are you here? Did another innocent person wander in here? Just how many people Shen-san planned to trick? Deceive? What's going on? 7 years ago, my sister and I met Shen-chang in Liu Harbor. Later on, we went treasure hunting, hunting and exploring suburbs together, and over time we became friends. My sister and even out together. The day Shen-chan said very serious that he would take us back to the hometown, Fogman Village, to hold a wedding, but who knew? 7 years later, my sister and I met Shen-chang in Liu Harbor. Okay, what happened next? At the wedding banquet, I knew something was wrong as soon as I smelled the wine. I studied pharmacology in my early years, but it didn't take me long to identify. Okay, but his friends, I really couldn't pick this suspect, so I still picked up the glass and drank. When I woke up, I was already trapped in here, but my sister, where is she? At the wedding banquet, I knew something was wrong. Okay, how can I save you? The key to the cell door should be in Shen-chan's room. Get it carefully. I'll take this chance to make some antidote and give you a portion in return. Okay, so we have to get to Shen-chan's room somehow. Yeah, by the way, it doesn't seem to be locked, but how should it be opened? Let's see if there's anything different in this dungeon. Here's what I'll say about that. Like, the text goes by very, very fast, but again, that's because it's clearly translated. And it's someone's minigame. So there's some way we can, like, open this up. Yeah. Yeah. This a robbery. Okay. At least the iron door is too hard to chop through. Does it have something to do with maybe like the put down candle? I was gonna put down the candle on the hay so we could burn it. No? Let's see, there's something different in this dungeon. Like, oh, can we like this? Yes, very cool, very cool, very cool. Like it a lot. Very simple puzzles, right? Obviously the first puzzle got me stumped for a bit, but still. Okay, we got more stuff here. Investigate. This is probably where Shin-chan stores his items. Table looks like it's used for mixing some kind of potion. And there's a key. We got a key. Fantastic, we got the key to his room. I love this, guys. I absolutely adore it. And then we can open the cover as well to get out of here. Oh, that's how we get out of here as well. Shin-chan, your days are numbered. This is his room, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. You don't have the key? Oh, here. Okay. I was like, what? You have to find a second key? I mean, bros love safety, I guess. Was there a key? Secret yellow diary? That's a weird... Okay, your diary. After walking these mountains apart for so many years, I, Shin-chan, can find you something for the village chief. The chief asked me to take over the inn and attract more outside tourists. Good, this is a great opportunity to make my way in the village. So he was asked to, like, attract more tourists in the village. Keep them around. Okay, mighty abyssal chaos. I will continue to bring you fresh power. The abyss is... Oh, so it's the abyss. Maybe he's, like, bringing someone to the abyss as well. It seems I saw her again. Did Lord Yuan grant me the ability to see the person I missed for so long? So they're missing somebody as well? Push the drawer again. Openable drawers as well is cool, by the way. So is that the key to the actual cell then? So should we go back down and try and open her up then? I don't know. This is really cool, you know? And again, it makes it so much more fun. No, I'm totally fine. Legitimately, like, I'm having a good time. They're trying to say I can get some rewards for leaving, which is fair enough. But I actually am having a good time with this. So, is this not enough? Maybe the lever is somewhere else, possibly? Huh. Okay, let's go back up. And let's see if the key goes somewhere else then, because we have the key. Does it say where the key is from, actually? That's a good idea. This is the new key, isn't it? Why can't I look at things in the menu? Oh, here we go. That's the key to Shin-chan's room, and this is... I know... Oh, that's the other room key, so I guess it doesn't really count as that as well. Yeah, that was just to get in there, so maybe we should go back in and explore some more. My bad. I think I just, like, kind of, like, got a little bit jumbled up there, which is fine. So... Here was the place that we had to look for the other things, so maybe we can open the door here. Yes, look at that there. It's like a stick of dynamite. Oh! Wait, what? What? Wait! He kicked us out of the inn completely? We have to save the guy. That's really cool. Okay. What does this say? Oh, it's just a way to get back into the inn?
When will I finally make my fortune?
Are these all enemies or friends? I have to save bro.
Yeah.
But they seem to be, like, cool, right? They don't seem to be bad. He says as he tries to slash them. These environments are very cool. They are very, very cool. So this seems like it's like a pub of some kind?
Yeah.
But we still have that other key, right? We do. Okay, perfect. Oh, let's go up. Going on the rooftops here as well. Lift the tiles.
Where is this? Where is this? Knock knock. The wall behind seems to be hollow. Could there be a door hidden? It could be because there's a hidden door. What's this down here? There's a key under the bed. Key to the woodshed. What does it say? The platform seems to be symmetrical to the platform on the other side. There are 3 arrows placed on it. Are they pointing at something? You can't move them anyway. But there should be a hidden door then behind here. Somewhere. How do we get to the hidden door? That's the only question. Huh. Maybe we should go around the other side of this, maybe? But how, well, we can't get out. That's one of the bigger problems here. So the arrows are pointing there, then down to here. It has to have something to do with this, right? Oh, the side with the longer... Oh! Okay. Easy. So this has to point that way. And then these have to point towards each other. Classic puzzle, right? No? Is that not correct? Because I'm taking the pointy branch. Oh. Is it? That's correct as well? A hidden door somewhere open. Perfect stuff. Absolutely perfect. Classic style puzzle. Very survival horror-esque. That's awesome. This hidden door behind you as well. It's just a very creative, like, you can tell whoever did this, like, loved survival horror and loves, like, you know, kind of like, well, I think even sometimes modern horror as well. I was originally, sorry, you're muffled. The village elder, guarding the ancient village 21 years ago because someone of this village chief, the secret and argued and relentlessly, he imprisoned me in Firewind's shed and locked me for half my life. And then, the elder, over the years, the village chief sent food, but when I asked him about the matter, he remained as stubborn as ever, unwilling to let go. That matter? How tragic. That old well in the mountains must be filled with vengeful spirits. Friend, quickly help me out. This time I must stop that village chief. I mean, I'm willing to help you stop him. How should I save you? Every time the village chief visits me, he goes through the doorway opposite to another room. The key might be there. If that way is blocked, you can take a detour. Okay, so we have to find a key to open this door as well. Oh. Many thanks, young friend. If you go up with the mountain, remember to avoid the villagers. First, I fear they are no longer ordinary people. What else should I pay attention to? The spiritual fruit in the altar is a treasure grown under the protection of the cloud-parting immortals. Eating it grants temporarily spiritual power, but the village chief offered it to Yuan Hun. Even the original statue of the cloud painting immortals were replaced with Yuan Hun. So it was like this. I'll go ahead carefully, young friend. Okay, so there's lore to this as well, which is cool. It's just a very cool idea. It really is. Now that we got that, though.
Yeah.
Treasure.
I wonder what the next course of action is. Because we need to make our way back to that cage, that cage somehow. I guess maybe heading to the, he said to do with the altar and the fruit, maybe? Maybe up here is the altar? Because look, it has like very spiritual, like kind of vibe to it, I guess. What's this? Broken statue? The mountain shrine is preparing for, okay, so we can't go this way? There's tree branches growing out of here. There has to be something to do with this, right? I mean, we went in here. We got the key. So we got what we came to get from here. Let's head back to the doorway and see if there's anything we do with, like, actually heading back in here into the main room. Because we have the key to save the guy in the basement. You know, we have that key. It's just that now we're kind of trapped in here as well. Like, how do we get back in here? All I wanted was out, now I can't get back in. Because we came from here. This is where we unlocked the doorway over here.
Make my fortune.
Oh, we can accept the cup from these people? What a joy. Your friends are coming from far. Are you here to go come to win the feast? Drink some berry? Okay, we can get a cup of drink, I guess. Take a sip. You took a sip of drink. You're feeling okay? Take a sip. Feeling okay? Is this going to go bad? The food and drink, a sweet one mouthful of water. Eyes grew a bit heavy, but when I opened my eyes again, oh my god. John, I fell asleep in the trap. No matter what we... Okay, but we know how to escape from here. But I like there's like different mechanics like that in the game too. So I'm guessing maybe like the thing we have to do has something to do with these guys over here. Maybe it is like, you know... Can we go through this door? Did they trap me in here as well? No, because you can get out this way, right? Wait, did they actually? So what do we do then? Now we took us to... In the room, turn back and tie you up and stuff you to the wedding sedan?
Where's the treasure?
What? No, I'm not getting married. Let me out. Oh my god, just my freaking candle. There's this tip. What the hell is happening? Let me out. Guys, let's talk about this in fairness. You know what I mean? I know y'all got the same haircut, that's why you're angry, okay? But no, look at this. Guys, stop this. I'm not getting married. There's no marriage for moi, okay? My name's Mono. And that means, like, one. Time to get out of the stand. Twisted hand pulls you out of the stand and shoves you into the ancestral hall. What?
You're open.
What? They're trying to set me on fire. This is a crazy minigame. There's actually another secret room. Place the candle. Maybe placing the candle is what does something here. Check. The frame photo is beautiful to see in a remote suburb expressing recorder's inner beautiful wish. Push the door open. What the hell is this now? The secret room is empty except for nothing. This feels like a blatant cover-up. Turn clockwise once. So cool. This is so cool. And there's like a hilly churl on the table. Music is gorgeous, by the way. Over the years, I've traversed every inch of the Liyue's rocky slopes from Dilu Marsh to Singshui Village. Even passed through Sumeria's rainforest and visited all the famous clinics in 3 nations. But whenever I said my child has turned into a hilly churl, those physicians who once boasted they could cure all ailments would either shut their doors on me or even dared to advise me to give up. I did not give up. So is this the chief's child? I took pictures of beautiful scenery I saw the road on the road, child. When you wake up, we'll look to... Oh, when we wake up, you'll... We'll look through these photos together. So this is his son, maybe? This is Shen Shen's son? An unconscious villager with a spear fruit and a small gift placed beside him, and a small tit building block. The same item that children like. Pick up the tit block. I'll say this now, right? Even if, like, Shen's son is a villager, I feel bad for him. This music is great, by the way. It's really good. Like, don't be kidnapping me for marriage. This music's great. I want my candle back. The music's really good. So this sends us to there. Where's this gonna send us? Out, I guess. Let's turn the clockwise again. What is this? Another symbol? Check. It looks like the shape of a... Oh, there we go. For the blocks, we need to find 3 shapes for this. The shape is a bit eerie. What should fit in here? Square like a photo frame. What should I put in? So can we find a photo maybe down in the place we were before? This is really good. I do think that whoever created this genuinely has like a love for like horror games and puzzle games. And I think it's actually like really, really cool to see. I think it's actually like very, very cool. And there's another shape as well, which probably is in the way of the stairs, I guess. Boop. Oh, you're the thing I need. Let's go. I need to get back to the area there we were before. It's gonna be here. This is great puzzle work. It is, and it's again mechanism activated somewhere. Maybe the doorway. We can now leave the doorway. Up through here. Like, even if it's not like absolutely like insane puzzle work, you know what I mean? To me, it actually like still, how many people in the village are still waiting for the rescue is unknown. It's best to return quickly to the harbor and find the Millastra. There's a bamboo raft that you used to leave. What about the people in the person in the... We got the key to the door. Maybe we should have gotten there first, I guess? Is this the right thing to do? Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay, cool. Okay, but did we save anyone though? I think my estimation of that one there was like really, really well done. Like a fun horror game. It worked really well. It had like a very good energy to it. You could tell the person really cared so much about the idea of the horror stuff that honestly, like, I'm like really, really impressed. I really am. Really, really cool idea. Really cool location. It's the best one I played so far. I definitely want to play like one more. The next game is called Rebuild Fairy Town. And like I said, we're not going to be doing every single game, but I definitely do want to like check out a couple of games there. The last game we just played was really, really awesome. So the game automatically saves when you sleep. Oh, wait, what? We recommend experiences have the same progress as solo. Leaderboard scores are only recorded when you click the settlement button. The settlement button appears when you unlock the Flying Squirrel Logistics building. Load game. The next time you enter the game, it will be default to loading player 1's Wanderer's level of progress, so please pay attention. If you want to train your own progress, please start the room as player 1 yourself. So it's like a game that can like... Look at this location that can continue over time. That's so fun. That's such a fun idea. Traveler from afar. Thank you for answering this town's silent call. Follow me forward. Sure. The Mere Owl? I'm sorry, this is so cool. The creativity, because if this was a created one, I don't like it seems to be, but if this was a created one by the actual, our original homeland was affected by disaster, the residents were displaced. We now have found another perfect base for our homeland. An ancient prophecy, a travel from another world will bring us hope. Are you willing to help us? I'm willing to help. Much appreciated. To rebuild our homeland, we need some basic materials. Please follow me. I don't know, it just makes me happy seeing what people have done, I guess, and I don't know if this is official. This is the field we have already cultivated. These are agriculture advisors. Check bowl. Chip, is that the seed? I love seeds the most. It's dry here, I guess I need water. So we need to sow, harvest 1 red berry, and then seal the irrigated and fertile will be operational. Harvest a crop used as dyes to make the town more colorful. But you can also choose to do it yourself. Now go to the Sparrow Ball and buy a seed and try it out. You have 50 initial funds. Okay, so farming process. You have to find Sparrow Ball and buy seeds. Click the fruit button on the right on the side of the screen to select a seed. Run across the field to sow seeds. And stand on the field and press the normal attack key to water. After 10 seconds, the fruit will ripen and run across the field. So we have to, buy the seeds. Click the fruit button on the right side of the screen to select the seed. Run across the field to sow the seeds. Stand in the field and press the normal attack to key the water. And after 10 seconds, the fruit will ripen. Okay. So where is the guy? This guy here? I'd like to buy some seeds. Okay. All of them, please. Can I afford this? How much do I have? Nothing left. So then we have to do this here. So, sold water presented to the mayor? Oh, select the fruit button on the right. And literally that's all it is. That's literally all you have to do. And do this. To water. Oh, that's so fun. This is a cool idea. And I have to wait 10 seconds. There's danger ahead. You can... Okay, there's danger ahead there. Very cool. And then we do this as well and then present them as well. You learn so quickly. I love this. Is this like created by an actual person? Because like it's like actually like really unbelievably well done. Protect natural resources on the trees. Currently only orange tree is available. You try chopping trees. Sure. Chop 3 orange trees. I love this idea. R2. That's just a really fun idea. Really fun idea. Then we can present some more orange wood to you. Well done. If you don't want to chop trees, you can go find the tree chopping expert Fungus. Fungus Hog, stop hiding. We need you now. So we can ask Fungus about the trees, I guess. Is this Fungus? If you still need help, go find him at the foot of the mountain. There's one more material needed. The valley has abundant mineral resources. Traveler, come try mining. So we have to do this as well. Use Q skill. What's Q skill? Do you mean this? Yeah, it's obviously transferred over from, like, PC. This is fun. I could see myself playing this all the time, honestly. Really. It's a really fun idea. As expected of you, but if you get tired of mining, you can go ask the do at the foot of the mountain. See if they can help. All would die. These are the foundations of our reconstruction work. Let's go to the valley. I love this. Again, I'm not usually like, you know, using these, but this is the type of game that I would like come in every like few days and just check it out, you know? Man, there's like so many different things to this world as well already. Look at this wooden fence. This represents where the town's friends want to build houses. This area is located in the town center. It's the mayor's museum. You can donate the local town's local specialties here. Not only to enrich the museum's collection, but you can also unlock teleport function. This museum's donation box. Some basic materials are needed. Can you help me? I'll be waiting here. So we have to present some stuff here as well. So, oh, okay, we got it. Please rest now. The museum will be built tomorrow. Follow me. We have our own house as well. I am actually very into this idea. But everything's will get better and better. And so we can end the day just now as well. This is our house. Nice house. Today's harvest only counts what was earned, not what was spent. The museum hasn't built. You can go to the museum and donate new products to unlock new teleport points. Donating 2 items and unlocking 1 new teleport point. I love it. Travel over here. What's this? Oh, so you can choose a place. Very cool. Very cool. And it transports you right here as well. But we actually have to talk to him, I guess. Very, very cool stuff. And I think it's like one of those things where like the fact that someone created this is what makes it even better. You know what I mean? It's like there's like a charm to it that goes beyond like an actual like video game, you know? Sincerely, thank you, traveler. The museum is built. Now you can use a teleport platform on your doorstep. Teleport directly to the museum. For every 2 items you donate from now on, you can unlock the teleport for 1 location. Then you come find me at the museum later. Also, 200 more has been issued to you as funds. Please check. So we got some 200 more, so we can actually like donate some more stuff. So we need orange wood 15 and 300 mora. So right now, how much more do we have? We need 12 more orange wood and some more mora. So we need to like harvest some more stuff, I guess, possibly, to make more money. Or maybe it's like one of those things that every day we get a bit of allowance, so we have to maybe wait till tomorrow. That's a possibility. Donate starflower? Also, we need to find some plants as well. Okay, this is super interesting. And again, like I said, this is something that I wouldn't like be playing religiously, but I think it's one of those things where I'd be like, okay, what if I jump into it? Wait, so you need money, or you're gonna give me money? They need money. So there's loads of things you can create. Yeah, but it's one of those things. Oh, look at this area too. It's really fun. It's one of those things that I think I jump in every once in a while and be like, okay, this is kind of cool. You know what I mean? This is kind of cool. For sure. Not something that I'd be like, you know, usually constantly just like, I need this all the time. You know what I mean? Should we water these? I wonder if we can sell our plants as well, by the way. Possibly. You can now ask Hongboos to buy new species of trees. Okay, we have no cash anymore. I wonder if it is an allowance thing where every day we get a bit more cash. Or can we somehow sell our plants as well? Should check out the wood shop. Help with watering. I want to settle down here. You want to water some stuff? You can sell ores here, which is cool. So if we collect some more ores, we can actually sell them onto him and actually make some more cash. What about with you? Can we sell stuff as well? So can I sell maybe... So it seems that maybe we can sell stuff to them as well. Let's check this out. Let's get some ore and sell the ore first of all, by the way. I know we'll probably need it at some point, but just to see how much cash like a bunch of ore will make. Let's get like 10. Let's get like 3 more, and then we'll go over it then. Okay. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the guy who sells ore. Yeah, let's sell the ore here now. So can we just like go? Oh, we got 18. Okay, can I just go like this and do a bulk sale and sell all this stuff? Oh, we got 360. So actually, we could like start building some up here as well. So let's go get some more orange wood and let's build the thing over there. Let's go chop some more orange wood. I guess we'll chop down all the orange wood trees. let's just get rid of them, I guess. So there's 10 residents you can meet as well, by the way. Oh, the day is passing by the way, for sure. Look at this. There's a passage of time too, which is cool.
Yeah.
And that's where we get this built up as well. Oh, passage of time is really going by now. So the next day, the construction will be complete with that. So let's see what the construction will look like when we go back tomorrow then. So we can probably end the day right now, maybe because it's 5 o'clock, maybe not. Maybe they want you to do more things, but I definitely want to see what it's like the next day. We collected 72 orange wood and 560 mora. And now it's saved again. Let's see what was built. Oh, really pretty. Is that what was built? I don't even know. Or is it quests here too? Okay, very cool. So before this goes any further, I do want to say that, like, you know, my initial opinion playing free to play with this, as I probably talked about in this video already, I think, like, you know, the main thing that I think is that is cool is that the mini games are super fun. Even if they're glitchy sometimes and, like, I find them, like, kind of clunky to play, but I think that's just because, like, you know, you have to get hang of the controls. I think generally, like, the creativity here is, like, so fun and so charming. That's, like, my favorite thing. I generally think that as time goes on, we're going to get more tools and maybe, like, more updates. And I think eventually it's going to be one of those things where a year from now, there's going to be some really cool ideas here and some really cool games beyond what we even have. Because right now we have, like, you know, a creative farm game that we played. We had a really cool, like, golf mini game that, like, I think can only get better when at the next try around. And, like, we had a survival horror game that they could make multiple ones of those too. Some really cool stuff, like, made there. So I think, like, on the free-to-play side of it, like, that aspect's, like, really cool. You can just jump in and play some games. I had a blast doing that. Even trying out games that, like, you know, I wasn't really sold on or I wasn't very good at. It's like, okay, this is still kind of cool, and that creativity there is really awesome as well. I really love as well the idea you can create your own character as well. But I think the downside to this, I think, because the costumes are actually quite expensive to buy and, like, all the different costumes are expensive to buy, I think, like, a motivation to have people, like, really want to jump into this world a bit more would to be have the freaking more options at the start. Like, generally, I think that's, like, a big thing is having more options at the start for creating your character and making something. Because whilst I feel like I created a cool character, like, if you're doing, like, a, you know, free to play, it is one of those things where, like, it's like you have very limited customization options. Even someone told me, like, a subscriber was telling me that, like, they really were disheartened that you couldn't even swap the hairstyles of the girls and the boys back and forth, which again would be something so simple. Like, let the boy have, like, this haircut. You know what I mean? It's something so tiny and simple. Yeah, exactly, buddy. You jumped over there. It's something so simple. But yeah, it's something so simple, but it would work. It would be such, like, a beneficial thing. I think that, like, it's one of those things as well that, like, right now the games are not perfected. And they feel, as I said, they feel kind of clunky. They feel kind of like sometimes, like again, they're fun to play, but there's like a 20% aspect of them where, like, when you're moving around the controllers, like, different buttons you have to press, that feels kind of clunky. But again, I think that's just, like, growing pains with creativity. That's going to, like, change over time. And I think the actual stuff that's here is already really cool. So I'm not going to, like, downplay that in any way. I think it's actually really awesome in that sense. But yeah, I think the criticisms that I've heard is that, like, it's actually, like, going to be very difficult to obtain costumes and characters and stuff like this as well, which I think is totally, like, a fair critique, right? It's totally a fair critique that I've heard. Again, it's just from, like, a few subscribers I talked to. It's not been any official critiques I've seen or anything like that as well. My take would be, right now, if I had to give it a rating, would be like a 7 out of 10, right? Because I feel like the actual creativity of the levels, that's so cool. You just get to do a bunch of mini games, and even if they, like, I fail at them, or if I feel like they are a bit clunky, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, it's like, again, they're only going to get better, and the creator's only going to get better. Yes, I wish there was more customization options at the start of this. I wish there was. I wish that it was, like, really intuitive when you got in there as well. I wish it was. Though that's the downside to it. And I totally understand as well, like, the criticism the counterpoint to my criticism of that, like, hey, there should be more customization options, is going to be, Calvin, you're playing a gacha game. And I said this myself. You know what I mean? I've already said this, where it's like, hey, like, yes, that's what to expect out of a game like this, but I do think that offering just, like, some more customizations options as you start, it would be really cool. You know what I mean? Just, like, something so simple as, like, an extra hat. An extra, you know, giving a, like, my character with a backwards cap would be incredible, you know? Offering, like, extra hairstyles. Just, like, a tiny few things. And I think with time, there might be more updates for free-to-play stuff, 110%. No doubt about it, because Genshin does do updates to stuff, and I think they will, like, you know, listen to, like, you know, maybe, now, I'm not saying that they're, like, perfect and they're going to always listen to feedback, but there's some stuff that, like, was, like, quite annoying about, like, traveling the world in Genshin that, like, it did take a while to fix, but they did fix, like, say, finding plants, they fixed that stuff as well, and things like that. But generally, that would be my, like, my major criticisms about this, is that, like, I feel like, you know, right now, it doesn't feel as intuitive to, like, get around to different things. The gameplay can sometimes feel a tiny bit, really cool outfit, a tiny bit clunky, right? But I think that that's going to get better with time. I think that, like, eventually this whole mini game is going to be absolutely incredible. Like, it's going to go from, like, a 7 to, like, an 8 very, very quickly. You know what I mean? I think that's, like, there's no doubt in my mind that that's what's going to happen. The same creators that made great games today, I'm going to go back into those mini games, and I have no doubt in my mind that, like, a game that they create, like, 3 weeks from now is going to be, like, stellar. no doubt about it. And like I think that we're gonna get used to. I'm gonna get used to the controls. Maybe some translation stuff will be kind of like changed as well. I think it also that clunky aspect of it will kind of not be as apparent in a few months, I think. And I think that in terms of customization jobs, I do think that they probably will add some more customization jobs. I wish there was more at the start. I really wish there was. So that's really why I say 7 out of 10, because like it's definitely like, you know, a bit like a tiny bit rough around the edges, but I think it's going to eventually like get better and better and better, if that makes sense. So it's like, if that makes sense, it's like a 7 that I leave like a basket of room to become a 9, like in a few months. And that's okay. That's like what modes happen. Like modes will eventually get like a little bit better as time goes on. But I think with free to play, it's probably going to be like a little bit frustrating trying to like, you know, to get outfits or to get like different costumes or costume pieces, because like even in like any other game there is like that aspect where you do get to like get more items, and like, you know, even in gacha games I feel like there's like at least some free items that you can like get as well. And I think there actually is some items you can like level up to get. Like there's this stuff here, like say for example you can like unlock this stuff, but I don't know if this unlocks costumes or not. We can see like you get materials and stuff like that as well. You can get stuff here like that as well. Oh, you can try on Cape Steamwear? What does this mean? What does try on Cape Steamwear mean? And you get different emotes. I actually do like that aspect as well, the different emotes and stuff like that as well. That's pretty cool. See there, you do get more costumes with like unlocking stuff. So that's actually really cool in terms of like the free-to-play stuff, right? You do get like some more costumes. I will say, I have no problem saying that like a subscriber randomly, without any warning, like, you know, donated a bunch of stuff here for me to like get some costumes and stuff like that as well. And I have no problem saying that like it's one of those things where like, yeah, like this is like, so this is the try-on stuff? So do we just have we unlocked this item? So we actually have a new costume. Okay, that's cool. So there is like some options here for like free-to-play players, I guess, or maybe I'm wrong in that. There's different hairstyles as well. Oh, we got some Paimon emotes as well, which is neat. New eyebrow selections. New eye selections. Okay. Wait, so it's only try on, so wait, you can only try it on for 23 hours, is that what it is? So let's say like then I wanted to buy the duck then. How much does that cost? Wait, it costs 160? So do I just have this unlocked now? Wait, so I have the duck costume unlocked? Oh my god, okay. Still like for again, this is clear, this was, since it was given to me, I'm not gonna act like it's like, oh, like this is like, oh, this is easy to get. It was cheaper than I thought, but obviously at the same time too, it's also a situation where like it still means you have to pay for cosmetics in this way too, right? So can you lock other costumes as well? Like there was some cool costumes you saw here too. Are these just our items now? We have these. We also have the sailor outfit. We have this as well. The duck outfit's awesome. So the other outfits you thought were cool were like this outfit here, but I guess it might go to this is, some of them you can purchase, some of them you can't. So the ones like 5-star stuff you cannot just get. Maybe it's 3-star stuff you can buy, possibly. How much does this cost? 960. Yeah, they're gonna get more expensive as time goes on, I suppose, as well. This is a cool outfit as well. This cosmetic plan is on obtaining components, so you have to like obtain the components. So we can purchase this first of all. Okay. And we can purchase this, which is actually a very cool outfit. But this isn't the pass. Interesting. So I can buy like this item, for example. And then this is in my items now, which is cool. Again, thank you to that person who like gave it, because again, this is like, you know, a perspective afterwards, I guess, of like what you can get as well. That's a cool outfit as well. And we can purchase this too. The 3-star stuff obviously costs like is a little bit cheaper. And in fairness, like the 3-star stuff isn't as cool as like the like this is the coolest 3-star outfit. I guess like the other one I wouldn't mind buying is this one here, I guess. And then maybe this one here? This is really insane. Honestly. How much does this cost? 960 as well. This is like an Alice in Wonderland style thing as well. Oh, because there's a bunch of different cosmetics you can actually buy here as well. Like a bunch of different cool outfits. And then the actual... So we have like new stuff here for like the duck outfit as well. So if I put on the duck outfit, but then put on the hat of the sailor outfit, it erases everything. Okay. So you have to cut, these are like full outfits. This here I can put on that and then mix and match different things like the pants and stuff, I guess. No, you can't. So there is restrictions here as well for that also. So this is the actual pass itself. So let's do a wish, right? We'll do a wish on like on this one here to see if we can get anything here as well. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but we might as well try. We've never done this before as well. Very aggressive here too, isn't it? Okay, so we got this, the fighter. And we got some more components, some parts as well. So what's the point of getting these parts if we already have some of them? Is just so we can like change them around? This outfit is actually very cool though. So let's try one more time and see if we can get something else here. If not, like I kind of want to keep them. Maybe you can buy some other outfits like that show up as well. So we get the fighter again. Anything else? Like, yeah, we now have the fighter costume. But I actually genuinely think that buying costumes might be even, like, better. Like, because there is, like, some cool costumes, like, here. Like, you can get this, like, for guaranteed a costume, right? At least that's what I think it is. Yeah, you can, like, get this for guaranteed, and you can get this for guaranteed as well. This is the odes. You have to get the odes. It just looks really cool. It's like a gothic style thing as well. Yeah. Some really cool stuff. Some really cool stuff. Overall, my opinions on this are like what I said throughout the video. I think that there's some really cool game modes. The horror game we went into and like the creative world kind of farming simulator is so cool. But I think that the true spirit of this, of why this is going to be fun, is not always going to be from Genshin itself. Hopefully that will change after a while, because right now I think the fun of this mode for me is the mini games themselves. I adored the horror minigame we played and the farming simulator. I think the golf thing was pretty fun too. Again, I think it's just as time goes on, there's going to be more avenues to create a better system with that. And the same with any other minigame we could play as well. I feel like there's going to be more options later on down the line to create more advanced versions of these games as well. Even with the ones we liked and loved, there's going to be more advanced versions of those too. Because I'm not going to sit here, as I said, critiquing creators for doing something creative with this game. That's awesome. It's so cool that they've done this. And I'm so impressed by what they did, because again, I'm looking at it already being like, this was what was done in a week. It's incredible. But also at the same time too, I think it's important to note that I think it will only get better if Genshin continues to update this. And in terms of updating the actual game suite, I think that like it's one of those things too where like they could update something eventually where like you get a free outfit, or every once in a while they give you some free stuff. I think that would be a good idea too. And I think it would also honestly like, you know, quell some of the feelings people have about this stuff too, if they could get some other free, because I know you can still get free outfits and free items through playing the game 100%, but I think it's also one of those things where like I think people also would love to choose which outfits they get every single time too, which I think, you know, wouldn't be like a bad decision. You know, they let us choose a free character every once in a while, or we do a mission and we get a free character, so it might be cool to like see if something like that happens in terms of being able to choose an outfit or something like that. Yeah, so I love the mini games. I think the true joy of this comes from the actual community itself. They're really, really fun, really, really cool. And I can only imagine that they're going to be even more cool levels as time goes on too. It's actually made me like want to like follow the creator that made that horror level and go, I can't wait for them to make another one. You know, and I hope they make something else, because that was really, really cool. And it's made me want to go back to this game as well. In terms of like the other stuff, like the actual gacha system stuff, you guys know like it's like one of those things where like
yeah, people's complaints are like, totally founded, and you can definitely like, tell me what you think about that as well in the comment section below. But I think I came away from this kind of feeling this way. This is my summary of how I feel. This is a fun game mode that I like to play, that I think in time will get better. Right now, I don't think it's perfect at all. I would say that I give it like a 7.5 out of 10 in terms of the overall. And I mean every system together, a 7.5 out of 10. But I think that if Genshin does update it with earnest intentions and all this stuff too, and listens to maybe some community feedback, and even offers more stuff for the creation suite as well, I think that what's going to happen is it's going to become something that is like really, really great. And it has the possibility of something becoming something really, really great. But it just depends on what they want to do with the updates. Like, to me, like the true star of this, like I said, is that creation suite. So if they're able to give more tools to creators to make some amazing levels, I can only imagine what we're getting. This is what we got in the first week, by the way. Can you imagine like full horror games within this as well? Because right now, like that was a full indie game. Like, let's be honest here. They used the Genshin tools to make a full indie horror game, and I was so impressed. So you can imagine what it's going to be like in 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time. I'm excited to see that. So yeah, that's my view of it. It's not perfect, but I'm thinking that has room for growth, if that makes sense. It's here, and I'm like having fun with it already. I have fun with it, but then it's like, okay, maybe over time it could have like a room for growth. It will iron out some of like maybe the clunkier gameplay aspects. It will maybe like iron out like maybe some of the stuff I said with the creation suite, maybe offering more just on the baseline in terms of like create a character, stuff like that. Totally. I think it's totally fair to be like, yes, 7.5 to 8. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I had a really good time with it. And I think it can only get better if it's updated as time goes on. That's what I have to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for always supporting me. I definitely want to hear your takes on this. I know it's probably going to be somewhat fiery, but I hope you guys understand my take on this as well. Totally acknowledge everyone's going to have their own takes on this, and that's perfectly fine. I will say thank you so much to my patrons at the highest tier, that being Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost Inazuma, Felicius Felix, Yule, Raj, Anusta, Lynx Markey, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, High Kasperian, Jared Bionum at the highest tier on my YouTube, Royal Gamma 7, and Blasco, and Lucinagi, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.